Hello? We're back. Let's get things going here. Hi, it's me, the little frog. Thanks to everyone who stuck around. We're getting into a little cozy time. Let me know how the music is and everything. I think today, I think today we're probably making an emote. That tends to be what works best. But yeah, we'll see. Yes, I really wanted to add a nodding emote. So maybe today's the day we make a nodding emote. And I'm not gonna be all disjointed and crazy style like I have been the past couple times. Hi Dead Red, yes, art time. Very, very exciting. Yeah. Making a little emote. Soda needed to get food, so it's start time. Start time. Star art, start. So we're gonna make a nodding. Should the nod be a frog, maybe? Maybe the nod's a frog. What do we think about the nod being a frog? Since I'm a frog. I think that makes a lot of sense. And it's a lot easier to make a nodding frog than it is to make a nodding jellyfish. So we're gonna go with a nodding frog. Let's start with a nice medium dark color. The logic checks out. Thank you. I'm glad it does. I'm gonna go with... I think we're gonna start with a circle, as we always should. Actually, I lied. We're not going to start with a circle. Because I'm trying to picture what kind of nodding. Ooh, we could go with a nodding frog. Or the little guy who points and waves. I could make that little guy nod. And we've already got 2 emotes with that little guy. And then it goes really fast to make it. And it's so pretty, the fact that all the emotes are in the same color palette too. And if I make a frog, it's gonna be in a different color palette. Because of green. So I'm kind of like, now I'm torn. Unmute my desktop audio? It is unmuted. Is the music not playing? Ah, you're not hearing the music because it's not playing. Ha ha ha. How about now? It's the same level that it's been at, so that should be fine, but... Soda, you're just over there. How does nodding man or nodding frog sound? Damn, that... Okay, we're gonna do the dude. Yeah, we're gonna do the dude. Soda gave a mostly helpful answer. The initial answer was, I'm fine either way, which is, I mean, I shouldn't say unhelpful, because it's the truth. Better to answer truthfully and unhelpfully than to answer with a lie. In which case, what I need to do is send myself the Aseprite file. So you're gonna hear me passing around you. No, it's better for me to do it. So you're gonna hear me passing around you. And then hearing me on one side, and then hearing me on the other side. And it'll be all good. Aseprite file, boom. Here we go. And now I return. Spatial audio. Star spatial audio ASMR. Exactly. That's exactly what we're doing here. And now, don't save. We don't need to save. We're good. We're gonna close that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna download that. We're gonna go here. We're gonna open a file. Robot Crash, hello! Welcome in! Or I don't know, I guess maybe you've been lurking, it's possible, but I am doing art. This time, it's the man. Here he is. And now, you've just arrived, well, welcome. We're gonna take away the hand. Oh, the hand has things on it that we need. So we're gonna make a new file. Yes, hello Winter. Welcome back. I hope you're feeling better. Yes, we're all pointing and waving at each other. It's perfect. So first we're gonna, I think what we're gonna do is compress a lot of it onto one layer. So we're gonna take this, select that. Still off, but definitely feel a bit better. Good to hear. Hopefully a little chill art and music will do good things. This is Aseprite. That's what the program is. Put it all on the leg layer, exactly. The program is called Aseprite. Oh, I see. That's the only part on this layer. Oh, I did not know it was on the stream title. That's funny. It happens. Go to layer 3 and try that again. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What's happening? Why are... I did a bad thing with the layers, I guess. What's happening? What layer is this on? What? I'm losing it. What? Oh, I've actually lost my mind. What's happening? Is the tolerance lower? Put the tolerance all the way up. Why is it different than on my computer? On my computer, it would select all of the line art. I actually did this when I made the waving. What the hell? Halfway tolerance? Old version? Maybe. That seems unlikely. Maybe I was on the old version on my computer. Possible. Oh, I'm gonna mute for a second. I discovered the problem while I was muted. I just needed to shut the fuck up for a second to figure it out. It was that continuous was checked. And it is not continuous. Because they are not actually one block of color. I wanted to select all of the color. We are all better now. Oh, 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 oh. Layer 3. All the stuff is on wacky layers, so that's part of why I do it this way. To get some of that back off of a wacky layer and onto one reasonable layer instead. Because I don't need it on several layers anymore. And this happened underneath the hand, somehow. So, we can fix that, too. Much, much better. Ooh. Wait a second, wait a second. What? That's not right. That's not right. What's happening? I guess it was right in terms of symmetricality. But it doesn't feel right. Huh? Why are you, what? Huh? What? What's happening? It's not, what? It's not drawing anymore. Oh, because the selection. Hee. That's right. Huh. I guess it's just not a very symmetrical drawing. That's okay, we fix it now. Now we fix it. Now we fix it and it's all better. Yeah, we're gonna make this little guy nod. Which is nice because it's already drawn. It's okay, pointing guy. I'm not symmetrical either. Is anyone really symmetrical? I don't think so. And if they are, they're lying. I just know it. That's not symmetrical anymore either. Now, the head is not symmetrical. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now I do want to select continuous. And then we are going to shift. Unselect continuous. That. Oh no. Don't do that. We're gonna just do it this way. We're gonna do it the slow way, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with the slow way sometimes. Not everything has to be done fast. Symmetrical people are uncanny, TBH. I agree. They, it's, yeah, it's not right. I think some of the most attractive people are a little wonky. You know? Don't ever try to symmetry yourself. It's true. I am not a very symmetrical person either, so. And that's okay. That, honestly, how it should be. I don't want the line tool, I want the rectangle. And now we can just take this whole thing, put it over. It's gonna look silly, okay? It's gonna look silly. Oh no. We might not be doing that. He might just kind of have his head off to the side. And that's okay. One of your legs is shorter. Soda has like a certain muscle that's like shorter, and it makes knee problems happen. We're all just, you know, we're all just built the way we are. Wait a second. What? What am I looking at? What's happening here? This is 4 and that is 2. Let's try it a different way. Let's do something different here. We're gonna do it this way instead. So we're just gonna back up a whole bunch. Give me a second. We're gonna back up a whole bunch. Because something clearly did not go the way I wanted it to go. Can we back up anymore? I don't know how much further we can go. Oh, yeah, here we go. No, I think we don't want to go back that far. Okay, yeah, we're good now. So what we're gonna do is right here. We're gonna go like this instead. Oh, unselect that. We're gonna go like this instead. Aha, that's much better. Much, much better. Okay. All right. No, that is further than that side. That's because this should be like that. Like that. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Okay, and now we can make him nod. Yippee! For kneecaps twisting. Yay! Truly, it as far as I can tell, it doesn't affect daily life until we try to go downhill, and then it gets troublesome. Ultra Fatty redeemed pin a message. Ooh, we're getting a new message. We're getting a new message pinned. Okay, and now I want to take the elliptical marquee tool. I want to take it. Oh, wait, can I do lasso tool? Yes, let's do that. Oh, fuck. Hang on. I was in a bad spot for doing lasso tool. Too zoomed in. Jelly time! Yippee! If this is some kind of ploy to get me to kiss you, it won't work. Ah, yes. I'm sure this is not the easiest way to do it, but this is a stream all about not doing it the easiest way or the fastest way or the most productive way. This is a stream all about doing it the way that makes you happy. And while I wouldn't necessarily say this way makes me happy, it makes me happy to not go find the best way to do it. And to just do it the way that I like to do it. And that I have discovered to do it. Ta-da! And we're going to copy that. And we're going to put it on a new layer. And we're also going to erase it. Let's put it on a new layer first. And then go erase it. Hi, Essent! Welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay, and now that we have it on a new layer, what we can do, this should be nice and easy, is we can just make it go down. Just make it go down like this. We are having a good one. We're actually having quite a good one. Been a really good stream so far. I hope you're having a good one. I really hope everyone's having a good one, honestly. That's what I would like most. Is for everyone to be having a good one. Now, don't mind how crazy this looks for a second. Don't think about it. It will get better. Like that. We're in cozy mode now. Not that we weren't that cozy before, but when there's two of us, it just gets a little crazy. Like we said earlier, Soda is entertaining to watch, and then I annoy Soda. And it gets a little crazy. And that's fun in its own way, but now we're in the cozy time. What? What? Why is that happening? Okay. Something odd happened. And the yin yang to Soda? I like to think so. We used to have a little timer that we reset every time someone compared us to yin and yang. And that's the dang truth. You do got this, Winter. We all believe in you. And that is... yeah. As it should be. Because you got this. Did you reset our yin yang timer? You don't have it anymore? Ah. Ah, that sucks. The app that Soda uses for our timer got updated and it kicked our timer out because there was a maximum amount of timers that could be had. Gotta add the shadow in here. This emote is probably going to go by really fast since I already had a base to work off of, which is awesome for me. Because I'm ready to get back into Windrose. I love that game. But also, we really needed a nodding emote, so here we are. Now we'll have nodding, waving, and pointing. The 3 ways to express yourself. It's a little fast right now. Let's add in some other frames. Huh. That's pretty good though, honestly. I think it would maybe need another frame. Is Windrose still janky? Yes and no. Like it is like it has its moments, but it's definitely better. It's definitely getting better every day. Getting better every day. 60 seconds of ads. Hopefully everyone who's here is subscribed because I don't want them to go away. I like them here.
So funny. I have one thought.
Oh, the shadow's like wiggling.
It is wiggling a little bit.
Why? I think it's because it needs that, at least. Oh, it's because I only did it on the 1 frame. That's why. What was your one thought, Soda?
You know how you made the wave blink?
Oh, this one should blink?
I don't know, because I don't know if it'll be too fast if the nod blinks.
That's much better. It is kind of weird that the nod doesn't have like a hand.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Know what I mean?
No agile for robot crash, yay!
Yeah.
Maybe we can have a hand that does something. What could the hand do? Thumbs up?
Sure. Then it's a double utility.
Yeah.
It can be a thumb up and a nod.
Is that good?
Yeah. I think that's great, especially since we have, limited emote slots.
Or a thinking hand? I should do a thinking hand emote a different time.
I just wanted to see it big. Right now.
I think thumbs up makes sense because it's, like, yeah, it's nodding. I know, I just think it makes sense, I guess. Oh, I should probably... No, this is fine on this layer. I'm thinking straight, so I won't eat any peanut butter. Good. Looking at my reference. I don't want to make it too big, but also... I'm liking this. I think it needs to be taller a little. Oh no, I should go from the other way because the pinky should be the smallest one. Yes, there we go, that's much better. Bigger, maybe? Something about adding the things in between. You have long spindly fingers, or spidery fingers, so you can't use them as reference when you draw. Yeah, that's very fair. I'm on the internet to use reference. Oh, it's because this finger, I made it technically wider. What if we just do that? Do this? No. Hang on. Now we start from up here. Wait. No, that doesn't make a difference. What? Huh? Is it because these are 3 wide? It might be because they're 3 wide. Also, it's the back of the hand. Why would you even see that much finger? It would just be like this. It would just be like that anyway. The pinky does look a little funky. I do think I liked it better. Oh! I do think I liked it better like this. Oh! Soda's laughing at me over there. There's something about this I don't like. Oh, golly. Well, that's what I was thinking. No, I don't like that. Unfortunately, Soda did not like that. I think what it is that each finger right now is a weird length, or weird width, really. That makes it hard to make it look the way I want it to look. I think something like this might help. Oh, fuck. You think I'm overthinking it? What? Me? Overthinking it? I would never. What if we go crazy style and we make the pinky real small? Oh yeah, I'm definitely overthinking it. It's true. I think what's happening is I'm also using references that I'm like not really agreeing with. Right. Mostly I feel like it needs more detail. Maybe what I do instead of adding a little bit of finger is I add a little bit of knuckle. Like that. How's a little bit of knuckle look, everybody? Do you like a little bit of knuckle?
It almost takes.
I agree with that. I do like that. And then we can have like the thumb knuckle. No, I don't want the thumb knuckle. That's too much. The thumb disappearing because it's not on the other frames yet. How's this? Let's see. Yes. Soda was suggesting some thumb movement ideas that I agree with. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this, we're just gonna scoot it down a little bit, and I think we're gonna scoot it in one. We're gonna do the same thing here. Huh. Huh. Somehow we're gonna do the same thing here. Yes, this is how. Let's see. Take that and we'll move it up just a little bit. See how that looks. Oh, oh, oh. Some weirdness happened. Where'd the weirdness? Here it is. There you go. Much better. How's this? What do we think of this? I like this. I like this, me personally. I think the knuckles. I'm glad I went with the knuckles. I like that a lot better. Cool. Another emote done. Let's stop. How do we feel about the speed? Oh. What happened there? Interesting. Some of it got taken away. Probably by the thumb. Yeah, must have been by the thumb. Oh, and some of the shadow got taken away by the thumb too. This is why we double check these things. There we go. That should be a lot better. Nope. Almost was. Almost was. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. Very nice. I like that. What if we added... I have one other idea, and this might just be overcomplicating it, but it's for the fun of it, you know? What if we added a little bit of motion this way into it? That way it kind of like moves around in a little circle almost.
I think we're already in danger, but you sort of body on closest.
I don't mind that. The hand looking disconnected. I kind of like the idea of it like being a floating hand.
I was gonna say if you wanted more sparkle on the other side.
Hmm.
No, like the pink sparkle.
A little wink sparkle, so to suggests.
Not an actual.
Not an actual wink. A sparkle, yes. I knew what you meant. I could add a little sparkle. Add a little sparkle. How's that? It's pretty quick, but...
Slow it down.
I don't need to select it. I don't know why I'm doing that. It's a little easier, I guess. Holy crap. stop selecting. Deselect. Unselect it. That's why. There we go. Oh no. It's because I alternated. Freak. Fuck. Hang on, everyone. We're gonna do this the slow and better way. Which is what I should have done in the first place. So that one looks like that. Which means we want that over here. There we go, that's much better. Now it's slowed down. How do we feel about it slowed down? Slowed down good.
I like minute will be better. So it doesn't really like faster better.
Back with snack. Oh my gosh, decision paralysis about snack is real. I think what I am not liking is I want that there, and it'll look more like that one is becoming bigger. Same here. Because kind of what's happening is that it just looks a bit like it's like jumping back and forth rather than growing. The problem with slowing it down is that like if I want to add more frames, it slows down the nod too much.
Yeah.
I kind of like it with the hand just moving around without the sparkle, but it's just that it's your thing. I don't wanna.
No, that's fine.
It goes on your channel. I don't want it to be bad. Not bad, but not what you want. That's fair. Oh. In that case, I really am done. I quite like this little fella. And then I will welcome back Soda for switching everything over and getting us back into Windrose.
Yippee!
And hopefully uploading this emote right away.
Mm-hmm.
It's not muted or anything like that. I apologize.
I'm just making funny noises. Don't even worry about it.
Just some funny little noises.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm gonna throw us back to a BRB screen for a couple minutes while I get everything set back up, and we'll see you in like 5-ish minutes. Question mark?
That makes sense.
Thank you for hanging out with Star while I had some food. I'm putting you on a BRB just to get all the sources changed back and get everything closed that needs to be closed and all that fun and silly stuff. So, and I will question mark. Wait for it. Yeah. I'll get the ads going so that they run and are cleared, and so that they don't run during the game time. Okay, goodbye.